The greatest accomplishment I have seen are the number of children who have graduated from our school and who are also very successful in college, and they continue to be able to read, speak, and write. They can write essays in Chinese. I'm very proud of those children who are coming from non-Chinese speaking families, and their daily environment is English. These children have also achieved reached the stage and read, write, and speak just like our Chinese family children. That is really our biggest accomplishment. The way that we reach there is to maintain our school's class as a very small class, less than 12 children, and hiring high quality teacher. And so by providing this almost the semi-private classes, our children have really learned. I'm really proud of this outcome. The other accomplishment is that our contribution to the community, especially Wellesley Town. We made many people aware of our Chinese school, and they are coming to our school.
First, I'm a firm believer of the mantra about the best way to grow your child is to grow yourself. And through my 10 years services as a treasurer and board member of the Chinese school, I did learn a lot, and I like to share my reflection with our American-born Chinese kids. So I remember about 10 years ago, when the Chinese school was just founded, I signed up my older child for the Chinese class. And when I do the pick up and drop off my kids, I noticed that Jen Rupert, Jen May, Helen, they are the founder of the Chinese school. So I noticed they're really busy and kind of short of hand. So I instinctively asked them if they need a hand. I do hope our ABC kids can do the same. Find a passion and, do your passion for a long time.
Yeah, I think culture is an important element of anybody's identity. So it's actually in our blood, it's in our DNA. Understanding one's culture can help us understand can help us answer the question like, where we come from, help us understand our previous generation, our parents' generation. So it's very, very important to actually understand our own culture, maybe pass on some good elements from our culture to generations to come.
I think like from several different ways. Of course, the first thing is the language itself. So they learn the Chinese language, so they kind of gain the identity of themselves, and also they can connect to the Chinese culture because they can read and understand the language. Yeah.
And also normally it's very hard if they study at home, taught by parents. So have a school setting, they will easy to learn and grow with other friends and make them easy to do that. And also the school teacher will emphasize like how important the language, Chinese language, is for them, not only because of the root of the Chinese, and also for big picture, right? The whole global economy and everything. Chinese language definitely is very useful.
Well, it's been extraordinarily beneficial for our daughter in that we understand that learning another language, particularly a language that's so distinct from the English language, a tonal language, with a completely different system of writing, that it's beneficial in so many ways as it helps with her intellectual development, even beyond just the language itself. So we find that she's excelling in multiple areas in school, which we do think that we can attribute to her her learning Chinese.
So for kids, I think it provides a precious opportunity for them to bond with each other. A lot of the kids grow up together from first grade all the way through 9th, 10th grade AP class, and the friendship built in this way is really priceless. And for parents, like for myself, Chinese school is the oasis for us to literally go there, take a breath, take a break, and then talk with other parents on topics from parenting to cooking. And we also take Tai Chi classes. For grandparents also, this is a very important opportunity for them to step outside their daily routine, outside their houses, and meet with new friends and learn language.
It's a little group, a little society for them.
Yeah.
So they know many.
They have a connection.
They have connections, and not only in their same class, but also with a different age group, and with such a concentrated environment for the kids with a similar background. So they feel, I think they feel better about their identity.
And also feel proud. Help them identify who they are. And also, I think they built their own special friendship. This is very good outside of school. You know, school is a mixed environment. Here, we relatively speaking is most of them are Chinese community. Actually, will help them to use a different way to build up this Chinese, recognize and build up the Chinese culture and recognize that.
Yep.
Right, and the friendship, I think, is easier to build up a friendship within a school setting.
First of all, I think our school is pretty good school because it's already been here over the 10 years. And during the time I'm here, I realized we have very strong organization and management team. So we wanted to continue that high quality standards as always. And then at the same time, we want to bring more Chinese culture into the class in a fun way. So we want to raise the interest from the students, and they were willing to come to learn more about Chinese rather than being forced by their parents. And for that, I think we already did one step ahead. Is we're not only offering the weekend program, but we also offer weekdays program. So we give more, different courses for students to choose. I think that would be a great way to introduce the Chinese culture to the students rather than just teach and learn. The second part, I think what we should do is we should give a little bit more focus on the marketing part, because we have to continue letting people know that we are here and we're one of the best. And we're continue putting our heart fully into the courses to let students learn more from us.
And we feel really, really thankful to all the board members and the teachers, plus all the volunteers. They provide such a great environment.
Yeah, they put
for the
so
kids.
much time and efforts to make this school
very friendly to the kids and
Yes.
promote their interest to learn our culture, learn our language.
So from that perspective, as parents of the kids, we really want to say thank you.